Alright, orbiters.
Oof. There's too many of them. There's heaps of them out here.
Orbiting the stratosphere.
Yeah, they're coming out of nowhere.
Do you want to explain to the people what
an orbiter is? An orbiter is someone, to me, an orbiter is someone that is lingering whilst around
lingering in
the bushes around your woman. You know, he's someone that is giving his non-sexual attention, a time to a girl, and he's showing. She's seeking non-sexual attention from other guys, and he's giving it to her. He's wasting his time, you know, by giving his attention to her when he should be off trying to grind and get other girls, get girls that aren't in relationships.
Yeah.
But he's out there trying to text as many women as he can, women whether they're in relationships or they're single. And it's like, what are you doing, mate? Stop lingering in the bushes. Stop, being a creep. Move on and start to find your own pool of girls. Yeah, so that's what an orbiter is. Orbiter is someone that is giving his, non-sexual attention to a girl, and he's validating her by texting her all the time, and he's wrapped around her little finger, basically.
Yeah, these are guys that your girl might work with, or a girl might work with, might see in the gym. Like some of these guys probably didn't realize the girl has a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like if it's at the gym and then it's like, oh, I took this girl to the gym. She probably hasn't told him yet.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because they're just like they could be from anywhere ranging from like a friend, like a close friend, if a guy has orbiting that long, or someone acquaintance that they see at the gym.
And most girls think that all people are their friends. You know, a lot of girls think my close girlfriend, his boyfriend's my friend, but they don't realize all guys are orbiters. No matter what.
Yeah, pretty much.
No matter what. So if it's a co-worker, he can be an orbiter. If she's texting him, more outside work hours for non-work reasons, that's an orbiter.
Yeah.
So and if she met someone on the street and somehow gave him he got her number, even though she's you're dating her and she's your girlfriend, well then that's weird. Shouldn't be doing that, but he's an orbiter. That's an orbiter as well.
Yeah.
Or guys coming up to your girlfriend and trying to get her number or try to crack onto her. They're orbiters.
Yeah, and the orbiter's always going to be there. It's just
you can't. You need to learn to deal with it within. And if you're on your purpose and your grind and grinding is more important, then you're never going to feel really affected by it.
No, I think so, because. Yeah, you can't be insecure within saying oh, who's this guy texting, or who's that guy at work, or because then the guys always obviously guys and girls work together, so she's gonna have guys that work with him, and those guys are obviously probably gonna be orbiters that'll they might he might know that she has a boyfriend, but he's probably just playing his role, trying to be friendly, and then if you break up with her, then he's gonna
swoop in.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be insecure. Yeah. If your girlfriend or your wife is always talking about a certain guy though, that's different. That's where you draw the line, and you say, you know what, stop talking to me about this. If they want you to show interest in their work, in what they're doing in their work life, that's fine. But if they're talking about, if it's not giving any value, and it's not actually to do with anything that's valuable, her work or her hobbies, and it's just talking about a guy for no reason, then that's where you need to draw the line and say, hey, I don't appreciate that. If you're so, it might, to her, it might seem like you're a bit insecure, but sometimes as men, we need to draw the line, put our foot down and say, that's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if she's talking about, or she's wanting to hang out with a guy, and she's like, I'm going to go hang out with this guy on this day. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's a bit weird.
It's very weird. So you need to learn to deal with orbiters in the right way, but you need to learn to act like you don't care, which you shouldn't care because you've got an abundance mindset, and there's so many other things in life that you should be focusing on.
Yeah, because you can't stress about the orbiters because they're always going to be there. So realistically, you just have to stay in the grind. Yeah. And then just keep working, and then whatever happens. If she cheats, then she doesn't respect you. But the only way that the orbiters can get their thrills is if the girl cheats, and then you can obviously just leave the girl. But
and your girl and the orbiter, they're both falling into lust. So they're both, they're not good human beings. That's how we see it. So you as a man, you're higher than that. You rise above that.
Because the orbiters, you can't blame the orbiters for your girl cheating. It's
Yeah.
Your girl's decision. Same as way you can't blame the girl for a guy dogging the boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So just, you know, understand the orbiters will always be there, no matter where you go. But sometimes your girl might be more inclined to seek validation from orbiters, whereas some girls might not, and that could depend on, you know, the demographic, like where your girl's from, or
how much attention you give them.
Yeah, and because the
validation.
and her culture, like, you know, the way that a girl's raised might mean that she doesn't seek that. Like, you know, Western girls will probably seek that more than, you know, other country, you know, like South American girls, you'd say. Orbiters.
Orbiters. Don't let them get to you, bro. They're always going to be there. They're always going to be around everywhere. But as long as you're the top prize, then you're sweet. Or as long as your girl sees you're the top prize,
what's going to happen? What's going to happen? She's going to.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, she's going to leave.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, well, she's going to leave. There's too many stories with it we hear of them coming back to, of women coming back to like boyfriends or husbands after being with an orbiter. So, like, don't worry about it. The thing that you need to focus on is if she goes off and goes with another guy, she ain't coming back into that circle.
Yeah, she ain't coming back.
No.
She had her chance, you know?
Yeah. So get
the Holy Grail.
So stay true.
Oh yeah.
Stay keen.